Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome to Wordatro. Yes, it is basically Scrabble meets Balatro. It's right in the name. I hope you're ready to see me spell some words rather terribly, or at least attempt to. So let's gather it and break it down. This game cost me $10 on Steam. Here's what's going on. You will multiply your points by your mult. You get points by the letter value down below, as well as some other things later on. You gain mult by just spelling longer words. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll get 6 mult if you do a 6-letter word, for instance, for now. It's going to get much more complicated later, though. The goal right now is to score 60 for this particular round. There's 10 rounds in a run. And yes, it gets really hard. It scales up quite quickly. Whenever you spell a word, it'll cost 1 energy. And you can preserve energy between rounds as well. So ideally, you would do this in one. You would score 60 in one word, in other words. You also get rerolls where you can discard up to 3 tiles at once, and you get 3 other tiles. Those also preserve in between, so ideally, you'd use 2, and you'd save them for emergencies only. Anyway, let's get to spelling. They started us with a Q and a U, huh? This is the very beginning of a run. Let's see. So what can we do with this, we think? What can we do? I only have 2 vowels, both of which are E's. Queet. Apparently it's a word. What about queety? No. So I could do that. Is it like cheating if I don't know the definition or something like that? What can you do, right? I mean, I doubt I'll think of something a whole lot better than this. I could sit here and try other letters, but I wouldn't know the definition anyway, so queet it shall be. Let's see if that's enough. The Q is worth a lot, but nothing else is really. Nice, we scored 70, which is just enough. So now we get 2 energy back, and you get 1 reroll for completing the round, and I think that's the same for all the rounds here. So it says we get 2 energy, 1 reroll. But now we get to choose a bonus. This is where things get interesting. Plus 5 points increases by plus 5 if the first letter is the same as the previous words. Oh, God. Add a tile. 10? Huh? Plus 1 rerolls if the word contains at least as many consonants as vowels. Okay, that's interesting. This one sounds quite hard. I mean, this is early on, and this will keep building. There's a bunch of these bonuses in the game where you can keep building off of just one of them. So we'd get plus 5 points now. I mean, I'm not going to be able to do the Q now, but so, in other words, I'm not going to get anything for... I'm not going to be able to build this for the next word, but maybe the word after this, in other words. Hey, let's see, what do we got here? Let's see, toad. Toady. No S for the I in the E. Unfortunate. Movie. Okay. Movie E. I mean, it's not bad. So italic here. You get 1 special letter if you manage to reach the 5th slot here? I guess slot. So italic means upgrades the tile by plus 3 multis. So this will permanently get 3 more multi. So it'll work the next time you draw it and everything. What about movied? No? Movie E? We tried. I doubt we'll win in just this one. I'm trying to think. Towdy. Potty. I don't see anything else. I don't want to dwell too hard here. Movie. I doubt that's going to be enough. What do you think? Ain't no way. Not even close. Let's see. What do we got now? Dent. Denter. What's your profession? I'm a denter. Dentery. No dentery, huh? Wait, what was... Oh, wait. The previous word I started with M. No M's, though. Do I... Try to reroll here. See if I can get an M. Didn't work. Dentery like that? Nope. One more time. No M still. I could sit here and try to think of another word, but... Deter. I imagine this will be enough. Might be a little close, though. It was a bit close in a sense. Okay, back up to 3 energy. So I spent a lot there. I was trying to buff our thing, so now we need to start with a D. So if I have 2 letters, I should try to make sure... 2 of the same letter, I should try to make sure we hold 1. The tile 6 multis bonus is increased by plus 3 if the word has 6 letters. Huh? Oh, I think I understand. Whenever you spell 6 letters, that 6th slot will get upgraded. 10% chance to re-trigger. Has 2 random bonuses. 2 random bonuses, huh? That sounds fun. It actually gave me 3, kind of. Stock exchange. This bonus increases by +1 points. All +3 points in the reroll. What? This bonus increases by +1 points. All +3 points in the reroll. You lost me. +1 improved letter if the word contains at least as many vowels as consonants, and then the Russian roulette. Okay. So ideally, we'd start with a D. I do not have a D. Classic. So what we could do is try to start a word with the Y or the E. The Y sounds quite difficult for me. And then you'd preserve the other one, right? I feel like I'm particularly terrible at starting words with vowels. Erpy. Erfy. Earty. Let's see. Yarf. Yarp. Oh, goodness gracious me. I might not be able to do it right now. There's party. As we can all see, I'm sure, right? But ideally, you'd hit over here. Oh, wait, no, we didn't do that, actually. +5 points. This bonus increases by +1 points. All +3 points in the reroll. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Epitaph. Treefy. I'm just trying to spell a good word now. At this point. Crap. Might want to re-roll something here, but I don't know what. 2 Y's sounds pretty rough to have to deal with. You have to keep... You definitely got to keep the italic P here, I think. What do you got for me? Help me out, would you? Airy. We have 2 R's now. So maybe we could do something here. We use 1 R. Want to use the P. Parade. You could spell parade. Kind of like the sound of that. I am losing out. No, I cannot spell parade. I only have 1 A. Never mind. Parrot. Parody. Damn, so close, huh? Parry. I know, I'm not doing the thing that I was trying so hard to do. Parries? No. Pairs. I'm sending Parry. Send it! I kind of tried. It was kind of close. I'm not really retaining energy, which is scary. I have 4 E's somehow in this stupid hand here. Okay. What about a double E start? Emit. It's pretty terrible. What did I start the last one with? With a P. But it is enough, no doubt, right? I don't need to score a lot. Emitted. Emite? Emote. Oh, emote. Because I want to hit this so that we can hit the improved letter, and that way I still keep an E. Okay. Let's do that, and that way I can hopefully spell another word with an E after this. Okay, 3 energy, 2 rerolls. What do we got here? +1 free reroll bonus each round. The game's consonants immediately gain +3 points. All consonants? Okay. Kind of need some multis then, most likely. I think that's where we're lacking. Nevertheless, I will still try to build this up a little bit here. Okay. What do we got? Edict. Edry. Eulogy. Yeah, Uriel. Oopsie, wrong thing. I have an H, but that's gonna be hard to use probably. Elect. I'll find something. You wait and see. There is... No, there isn't. Never mind. I'm predicting something here, which is that I'm going to spell a word I don't know the meaning of by going at things at random a little bit. I'm predicting this now. Okay. Let me recycle here. It's too bad because the H is worth a lot. Correct. Let's get rid of the I. Keep all these special ones, right? And I have to keep the E for the plan, I suppose. I'm gonna drop the D. No, maybe the Y is the greedy thing here. Alright, help me out here, would ya? A might be helpful. The ear. Eared. Eardle. Eardo. Why are they gonna make it so hard here? Elong. Alondra. Alundra. I'm trying so hard. Elander. Why do I feel like that could be a word? Apparently eland is a word. Well, I don't want to torture us any further, so I'm sending it. Wow. That was worth a lot. Well done. I know that word. I use it every day. Adds multi's value equal to the hand's letters with the lowest points value. Okay, times 2... Oh, yeah, back to the wall. Times 2 points, times 2 multi the first time energy runs out. The word has 4 letters. Okay, I'm going to do this one. Which might not be a whole lot. Multi's value equal to the hand's letter with the lowest points value. Okay, so we want to keep spelling with an E. I know, I'm sorry. Holy vowels. What's the deal with that? Alright, let's re-roll all of that. What do you think? Oh. A C and a K, you say? Eki. Exy. I don't know about using that C and the K. Erect, almost. Eradicate. Erect? Sounds like a word, you know? Erax, erase. I tried that, and I tried that. Okay. Erect. Erupt? Erupt? Damn. I'm trying so hard to make it start with an E. Okay, get rid of the R for something. For a second. Eclair. Ecstasy. Wow. Weirdly close to spelling ecstasy. Ecstatic. Exteri? What? I'm missing a letter. It sounded like a word. Eclectic. Eustace. Eustery. Sounded like something. We're heading to the Eustery. Okay, I gotta hurry here. Come on. Come on. What do we got? Eek. Eeky. Don't think there's anything worth re-rolling here. Oh, I thought Earst was a word for a second there. Is this going to be my downfall, trying to force this? Why'd I have to start with the E's? Exactly. What did I find? I found something earlier. Oh, no. Harassed. Not a word. Ruck. Rack. No, not a rack. A rat is a word, but not a rats. A ratty, then. Damn. Come on. So I'm only going to get the one multi from this bad boy. But trying to use the I and the U here sounds impossible for me. Anyway. Maybe I do recycle. I don't know. I know, I'm stuck so bad. Eric's. You know, all the Erics in the room. Come on, though. Eric. Damn. Ericy. Erica? Erica's. You what? Whoa? All right. Apparently Erica's is okay. We got there eventually. We got a lot of points. Multi is still behind, though. So we're looking to increase that. Big time. No. Plus 15 points for for words with 5 or more letters. Creates a copy of the first letter of the word with an increase of plus 2 points. Oh, that's kind of interesting with what we're trying to do with this thing, right? Deja vu. Creates a copy of the first letter of the word with an increase of plus 2 points. So I have the E. I'm sorry, we're back at it again. I think I'm willing to re-roll a couple of these. Etty. Took a top. Nothing starts with EO, really, right? I think I'm willing to recycle you, you. All three of the O's, maybe? Maybe not all three of the O's. The K is rough now, right? Let's recycle. Stupid Y's. A pout? A pouty? Epitaph. Close. Epitaph. It's not that close. Epit is apparently a word. Epity. Epoti? Why does that sound familiar to me? Edip. Edipi. No dice. So let's send back that stupid Y. I only have one more roll. But I have to keep it'll supposedly create a copy of it. So I guess not. Oh, God. Oh, boy. You almost spelled journey. Eject. Jaunt. Ejunt. Ejount? Jount? Why do I... Joust? Joist? Pound. Pound. Epunt. Oh god, that's a word. I'm trying so hard for this. Erica's, huh? Maybe names are the secret here. If I can think of any more. A toop. Terrible. A tune. A town. I really got hung up on this. Okay, I'm giving up. Pooty. I don't have an I? Oh, I really thought I did. Poot is a word. Pooty with a Y is also a word. Okay, sending it. I think. But now the next one needs to start with P, but I'm kind of okay with that because now we have the duplicate thing. So we're missing out on this one a little bit. Not by that much. Okay, Prague. You think they'll let me spell it? Yeah, baby. Send it. I'll accept that. Big score, big score, big score. Okay. I'm sorry you had to suffer through that. I'm kind of glad we changed to a consonant, though. Improves 7 letters to underline. That gives them 1.5 multi when triggered. Ooh, that's good. Has 1 exclamation point during the next letter draw. Adds points even if kept in hand. 15 italics. I'll take the 7 underlined, maybe. We'd like to start with a P again. I'm not even going to say that word out loud. Pantaloon. Kind of close. Punjab? How do you spell it? I think I'm going to get rid of some of these terrible letters. Let us recycle. So stock exchange has gone up to a lot of points here, right? Only have panty. Feels wrong. I'm not allowed to say that word in my house. Whoops, that's 2 N's. We could do that. I doubt I'll do a whole lot better. So, sure. Might not be enough, though. I'm not sure. Our multis is still quite low. It's kind of close. And the P keeps going up, so that's nice. Panner? What about paneer? Because I don't like... Paneer might be with 2 E's. No? Is there a bone? Oh, no. I don't want to keep all these letters, is the thing. Let me get rid of... Well, actually, the I's are worth more. I don't know. The I's are kind of hard to use, though. So let me get rid of this one. And we'll keep this one, which is underlined. Underline multiplies your multis. I didn't need a big score for that, really. All right, keep going with the P's, baby. We're doing okay. I somehow have 5 energy. Bold letters are triggered 1 additional time. Ooh, plus 4 mults for each MULT triggered letter. Letters in italic increase the tile bonus by plus 2 mults, currently 3. So you can look at your bag. Oh, I thought I could look at my bag. Huh? Oh boy, that's a lot to take in. I don't know. So I have some italic, I have some bold. I think I'm just gonna do this. Pout. It's not that good, right? Palpitate. Pooty. I think that's a word. A little doubtful. Poopy. Oh, come on. Palpate. Papate. Is papate a word? It sounds familiar. No. Papite? Papote? Popate? Poopate. So italic is plus 3 mult. This one makes it trigger multiple times. Probably just gonna do pout here. That's really the best I could do, huh? Papped. Pauped. Pooped. Pooted? Haptic. I don't know. Send it. 16 on that. Okay. Pave. Peeve. That might be enough on its own, but I'm not even sure. Deja vu really paying out now. This one gives me +3 molt. God, I have a lot of useless letters, it feels, right now. I assume this is enough. Oh, my multi is really low. Oh, it was really close. Okay. I know I got stuck for a while on some of the words. I'm fixing it now, though. +1 improved letter and special letter if the word is 4 letters. The tile 6 multi bonus is increased by 3 if the word is 6 letters. 10% chance to retrigger a tile. I don't know. I am doing a lot of 4-letter words now, I'll admit. I'm kind of stuck doing them. I don't think I'm going to get to 6 super often. So I guess I'm okay with this. Poops. Poopies. You think it's a word? Oh, come on. That's a word. That's a word. Let me think here. Patsy? How do you spell Patsy? Not like that. Pappy? Pooties. Pootie. Poozy. I forget. Was poopies a word? I think it was not, right? Poot is. Poops is not. The S is going last, and it'll increase by a lot of molt here, too, so that's nice. Well, I guess we'll have to send poops. Lovely. That's going to be a lot, I think. Well, not as much as I thought. Let's see. We got an H. We still got to start with this. We have a Q, which is going to be near useless. Peter. Certainly not great. We have a T and an H. Peeth. Pathe. Why does pathe sound like a word to me? Pather. Pather. Pather's not a word? No panther. Pither. Maybe we re-roll some of these. Guess I'll hold the I. No N. Pother. Pother. Pathery. Pathy. Apparently pathy is a word. Perry is back, if we so chose. I'll hold the double R's, though, I guess. Well, this combo wound up being insane, huh? We have many, many points. We're on to round 10. How many P words can I come up with, we think? Full letters are triggered an additional time. These look not great. What else you got? +1 molt. Add a molt. Add a multi's value equal to the difference in letter count with the previous word. Oh. That doesn't sound that good. Oh, so this keeps going up. Letters kept in hand gain +2 points. The hand capacity increased by 1 letter. And that's always nice, right? This one seems kind of late to bother with now. All right. Let me see here. Pories? You have an IES, which could be nice. Can't do poppies. Pommies. Potties. I think pories is a word. Ah, come on. A double R, huh? Let's see. Perimped. You got pimps. You got pimps out here. It would probably be nice to use... What about primp? Isn't that a word? It is. And so is primps. Would have been nice to use one of these underlines, probably. But I don't think this is going to be enough. We'll see, though. A lot of points. Oh, no, we're not even close. But not a lot of mult. Browse? Proust? Baba. Putty. Putty? Let's see, there's putties. Okay. That's pretty good. I doubt I'll do a lot better. Send it. Damn, they want a lot of score here. Look at that mult go now. Hell yeah. Now we're talking. Round 10 demolished. So we technically win the run, but we can keep going. There is an endless mode here. Yay. You can see everything that happened here. I mean, that last word was by far the most. 20k. Play as long as you have energy left. So how do you get energy, more energy here? Do you not? Or is this just kind of the end for the most part? That's a lot of peas. Holy peas. Okay. Pooped poppy. Sounds pretty good to me. Oh no. Popper? Popor? Oh no. Poppet? Palpate. No E's, huh? Send back you. Send back one of you. An E would do quite well for us here. Hell yeah. Guess we'll do Popper. Good enough for me. So do you ever get energy back? Or is it just like spell as many words as you can now? But there is like a score requirement, it looks to me. We're up to 65 on that bad boy. Let's see. Not mushy. Oh boy. Plague? Oh, there's no U. Plate. Could do. Increase the other T by +5 points. There are no other T's. There are no others. Plated. Even. No U for plagued. That would have been cool, though, huh? Send it. A 30-point P now. It's like glowing. Let me see. So interesting. It duplicates the P's. I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to say here. Pop? Poust? That G could be hard, right? I'm still trying to get it to start with P here because of that. No R or anything. Pots. This one's kind of hard. The vowels aren't voweling very well. That is a word, apparently. Can't spell pause. Could just spell this pop. Popo. I'm gonna send it, I guess. Obviously, that's not worth a ton, but... I don't know, it turned rainbow still. Let's see. Am I gonna be able to use this X at all? Don't think so. Is Pix a word? It is. What about pixies? Quite far away from being able to spell that. Hold the C, get rid of the G and the F. What do you got? Needed an I. What about just Pixes? Apparently it'll accept it. The thing is, I don't think that's that good at the end of the day. One energy left. Pounce, no N. Pumice, no M. Pout is back. Pouty. I assume that's with a Y, not an IE. Pouties? Paddle. Poutine. Ah, so close to poutine, right? Powell. Pool. Peel. Pile. What about a PL start here? Plute. We all know that word. Pluto. Send it in honor of Pluto. Let's see how we do here. Oh, we did pretty well. There you go. There's our high score, I guess. I was thinking we could squeeze in 2 runs here, but now I don't know. I spent so long on those stupid E words, right? You know what I mean? Lovely word. So our best one was Pluto at the end of the day. No, sorry, putties was still the best one. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty strong word there, right? There you go. That's Wordatro. If you want to see more, let me know. It's fun. You know, I do like it. I do admit I suck. I'm not good at coming up with words. I'm not a Scrabbler, I guess you could say. But yeah, I don't know. For $10, it seems like a pretty strong thing. You know, I'd like to see more content from them on it in terms of the different bonuses and things like that. But otherwise, yeah, there's a lot of thought behind it. This can be really fun. There's also some kind of leaderboard going on here. Good luck trying to figure out. Oh, wait, no, it's not there. There is a leaderboard somewhere in here, though, if I recall correctly. Over here. Yeah, there you go. Classic. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I shall see you in another video.